guys, it felt really good out here a second ago because it was cold inside and now it's warm out here. We are on the patio balcony of the Grand America and we're going to talk about our first impression of the new reveals. What went through our hearts, what went through our minds.
Cricut Maker.
Anna is going to read your guys' comments from her phone, I think. So feel free to comment. Someone's
Hi.
Anna. Answer them, Anna.
It's slow.
Oh yeah, you guys have a lag to her phone. So this is beautiful, first of all.
So pretty.
I will show you the set at the end of this. They have these little cute areas where you can shoot, and they've done all these pillows, and there's a little Cricut pillow over there, so we'll show you. But we came out here to relax, and then we were like, we need to do a live video out here because it's so cute. I want my living room to look like this. So, the machine.
And we'll be doing a live video later, talking more and more about the machine.
In what time is it right now?
At 4:30.
4:30 Mountain Time, which is 3:30 my time.
Utah time. Just Google what time it is in Utah.
Well, if it's only it's like literally in 2 hours. 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
At the 30 mark of whatever 2 hours is away from what you're at right now. So we got revealed the 3 products. One was the Bright Pad, so we already knew what that was.
Yeah, that was already released. And then
the second one was the
Easy Press.
Easy Press / Heat Press, which we did a live video on showing you guys what that is. And then the Cricut Maker, which is the new machine that has the rotary cutter and the blade. It's like a, what do they call it? The knife blade, which cuts really deep, and then it has 10 times the amount of pressure. So I went and I walked around and showed you guys as much as I could while I was learning about it, so you guys could learn about it too. I'm most excited about the patterns. They have patterns that you can literally just get off of Access, and you don't have to cut anything. You don't have to do anything except put fabric on your mat and cut them, and then it even marks them with their pen, and you just sew it.
Washable marker.
Yeah, so then you wash your projects.
So cool.
So cool. So like dolls, like
Sewing
literally
patterns,
dolls, doll clothes.
Does it all at once, and then it has each section, so you just peel it off, and it's all there, and it's marked with like marker, like 1, 2, 3, 4, so you keep everything organized.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So they were talking about, most of them talked about their kids and like how innovative it was for their kids, because their kids can now learn how to sew because they don't have to.
It doesn't take all that time too.
Yeah.
Like for impatient people, it took like 15 minutes to cut it all out.
Right.
Versus an hour of like hand cutting everything.
Right. So I think at 4:30 in a couple hours, I think what we'll do is what you can expect from my channel with this new machine, because I've already have hundreds of ideas in my head of what I want to teach you guys, and I want you guys to comment and let me know what you guys want to see from my channel with this new machine. Of course, I'm going to teach you guys how to use the machine and go into all the basics, but I'm already thinking of like ideas. So stay tuned for that. The next video will be that. I'm going to tell you guys all those ideas. I'm going to just brain spew them. And you can spew too if you have some ideas. But I've already got them up here.
I'm just excited for fabric. I've never been a sewing person at all, but now I really want to learn to sew.
Yeah, so we're going, no pun intended, but we're going to, so we are going to be sewing up a storm, and I know you guys don't like no-sew, or you like no-sew, so I'm going to keep that in the next video. I'm going to talk about some of those ideas.
Giveaway. I want to talk about the giveaway.
So I told you guys that in every video there will be an additional thing that you guys can do. In this video, in order to be entered for the Cricut Bright Pad, we're also going to be bundling another $100 worth of Cricut products. It'll be like a mystery box or something, my form of a mystery box. I will put it together. So if you complete the comment on the first video for the Bright Pad, and then this video, you just have to go follow me on Facebook, which is just Auntie Tay on Facebook. And the reason I want that is because we've been doing some live videos on there, because with the reveal, the Wi-Fi went out because everybody was using their phones.
For YouTube, I think.
For everything. I think everybody was filming, and so the Wi-Fi was just so bogged down, and I felt so bad. But I got to film all of the reveal, so I don't think anyone missed anything if they went to Facebook.
What else?
Are you excited about anything?
just sewing
fabric. Yeah.
Because you don't even have to know how to sew either. Like hot glue, people have made pillowcases using hot glue, like anything. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, and that's one thing I was going to talk about in
Just
the next
all those
video.
no-sew projects, you can do them now
Right.
with all the fabric and stuff.
Well, and you can even still do them no-sew.
Right.
You can still do them with hot glue, which is what I was going to talk about. So, it's getting quite warm out here. It's hot. Like, it
We
felt
just
so
wanted
good.
to update you.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that live video. We'll be on their set. They have a set, although I think this is cuter. But is anyone commenting anything?
Giveaway. They just mentioned the giveaway. I've been wanting a bright pad. I'd like to use it for my drawings. Hello, ladies. Are you watching the comments? Yes.
Yep. We're watching the comments. So feel free to comment things and we will answer. I know there's a lag, so it's kind of hard. I see people commenting though. So,
Just
yeah.
Auntie Tay on Facebook. Auntie is spelled with an IE at the end.
Yeah, AUNTIETAY, Auntie
Yeah.
Tay. So go ahead and follow me there, and then at 4:15 there will be another thing that you guys can do to get an additional entry into that giveaway.
Are they going to do trade-ins?
I don't know. That was a good question that I kept meaning to ask them, but I forgot. I know they have the trade-up program, but I wouldn't trade in a brand new machine because I don't know how much they'll give you for that.
Does the maker just still use the same?
The maker,
The maker machine, does it do what the Explorer does?
yeah, it does everything the Explorer does, but more.
Plus.
So the main things are there's no
Cuts,
more
like,
dial.
Super thin pieces of wood. Super thin.
It can cut thicker too, though. Because
Thicker.
the old Explorer can still cut thin pieces of wood.
Yeah. And then fabric. So fabric.
So they got rid of the dial, which is cool
Yeah.
because then you just set your. It's almost like you're using a custom setting every time on the computer or your tablet. You just say like, this is the product I'm using, and then the machine will make sure that you have the same right blade in. So it won't let you cut until you put the proper something in the little hole. So like when we were just in a class learning how to use just watching the rotary blade and how it works, and when I went up, it doesn't do it all the time. It'll randomly just go over and check itself and make sure you have the right tool in there. So it was checking the little rotary blade, and then it was coming
And
over.
then do the tools work with the air tuner?
Yes. No.
No.
No. Old tools work with
The new
machine.
New
New
machine
machines
don't
tools
work.
do not work with the old machine. However, so there are 3 new cutting tools, but they're coming out with more. So right now there's the new blade tool, only works with the new machine. The new rotary tool, which only works with the new machine. And then there's the fabric tool, which does work with the old machine. So there's a fabric cutting tool that you can buy to work with your Explorer 2, which will be a great addition to have to it, but you can still really only use bonded fabrics with that, because the rotary blade was specifically made so that you could cut fabric really, like they had little circles cut out, and they were perfect little circles cut out of fabric.
And that's for the rotary.
That was the rotary. Like,
But that doesn't work with the old.
it works, the rotary does not work with the old, no.
But the knife blade does.
Yeah. So then it cuts 10 times harder, and it also is a little bit bigger. You can put a little bit bigger products underneath there. They were innovative with like the storage. They changed up some of the storage, and then obviously took the dial off of there and just made it a pretty machine. It only comes in one color right now, but it's a gorgeous machine. It's very pretty. And then the heat press, I was impressed with it. I mean, for people who want to do t-shirts and onesies and things like that as a business, I would definitely
And, like,
invest
fast,
in it. Yeah.
Like just to do it and get it done with.
Yeah, I would invest in it. I would really like Cricut. I would like to see Cricut come out with something small so we could do things like our shoes. But I mean, if I were doing t-shirts all the time or something that
It's
could use the
something to
heat press,
invest in.
it would be something that I would want in my stash of stuff. But I don't do that stuff every every day, so I don't know. I'll probably get one.
And because it's a square, so it just doesn't. But you do have to press on there. That's what I realized. Like,
right. It just has an even amount of heat, and it has the proper settings so you don't burn it. That's probably the number one reason I would get it, so I don't burn things. And then you could also...
There's a timer on it.
Yeah, it has a timer, so you can't... It's just like what Cricut does. They make everything super easy to understand. So, any more questions?
The fabric will fit the Cricut Explorer, and you can use the pink mat with it as well.
You can use the pink mat with the old Explorer, yeah. The mat's the same size. You can use it with bonded fabric as well. They said you can use the pink mat, but don't use anything else on your pink mat. It's not stronger than the strongest grip. It's just its
like
own. It's less, but it's like different. It has a different type of something on it. So I think they probably looked into it and figured out the best thing to work with.
And then
fabric.
If we don't sew but make other crafts, and we just bought the Air 2, is the maker worth the investment?
If you make anything with fabric,
yeah,
it's worth it.
Whether it's like no-sew projects still.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of no-sew stuff with it, and I'm going to be doing a lot of fabric projects that are no-sew.
Yeah, so even if you, that way people that don't sew can still like see and use it.
Yeah.
For sure. It's hot.
It's getting warm, so we will see you guys in a couple hours. What time is it right now?
It's 2:30.
2:30. So exactly 2 hours from now, we'll be going live from the little studio that they have set up for us, and we'll be talking about what you can see on my channel with the maker coming up soon. So they better give me a machine. I'm hoping they're giving me a machine by the time I leave, so I can at least teach you guys how to make stuff. Otherwise, that's pointless for them to bring me here and teach me how to use the machine. That's like teaching you how to ride a horse and never getting to see a horse again in your life. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to show you this set really cute because it's so cute. Okay, so
here's Anna sitting on the couch.
Look at this, and we're on the balcony, and look at these pillows they made. So this is the theme for the weekend, or week, beginning of the week. They got these little hearts. They're film hearts. And then this little guy, he's a Cricut guy. Anna's vlogging. Yeah, so this is super cute. It's like Victorian, and I'm gonna block you. So, isn't this so cute? All right. Goodbye, guys. Love you guys. See you in 2 hours. Bye, guys.